Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vampire. I'm Dan with No Games for Old Men, and after we finish combat with this guy here, I'm going to head back. Oops, shotgun in the face. I'm gonna head back. Oh man, this guy's just not dodging very effectively. Gee whiz. Oh, this guy's got my number. Oh my lord. Okay. We are gonna head back to the theater because I was thinking about this. The letter, this note, this pinned note that I found in the theater. See, I saw Rodney and I thought, oh, Rodney Grader, who is in the docks, so that's why last episode I ran over there. The text of the note says, if you need to access it, it being the safe, find me on the last floor to get the key. I think Rodney is not Rodney Grader. I think it's just some guard of Prewin who's on the last floor, I'm assuming top floor of the theater. So I think I completely misinterpreted the note last time in the heat of battle, I guess. I love these melees that he's dead. That involve so many different groups. Oops! Oh, wow, that was lucky. He was in mid. Woo! That was nice. Okay, watery brisk blood samples. I need those for serums. So that's really why I'm going through here and engaging these guys in combat and not just trying to get around them. Alright, theater is to the left.
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
This guy. Oh, wow. Immediately again. Oh, gosh. Oof. Oh! That was impressive. Alright. Ooh. Oof. Man. You can't get up fast enough to dodge that. Oh no. What? Gonna have to get a blood spear in here then. Get the skull, man. He's no friend. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh. This is bad news. Oh wow. You really just have to dodge to the side when he does that ice skate maneuver because he will come all the way for you. Ooh, lucky. Oh no. There's more down here, I'm sure. Oh gosh. Okay, well. Now we're down here, me and him. Oof. Get... Really? You're gonna go for me? Oh my god, a Volcod now too? What is happening? It's like all the no, like the super team. Oh. Oh. Oh god, dead. Oh man, that's gonna let him heal a bunch. Oh. I was trying to do a, oops. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on, I've almost got him. Oh. Wow. That was just, everybody wanted a part of that. The only thing missing was a werewolf. Boy, Rogue Econs, I've got such a hard time with. I still haven't figured out the best way to... Okay, well, tell you what, since we're back here by the hospital, since we respawned here, I did not, when I went into Edgar Swansea's... Actually, no. When I last dealt with Edgar, I picked up a key. Which, oh wow, they've already cleaned the door. A small key, and so there's probably a chest or safe or something in here in his office. I would expect. Huh. Nothing. Interesting. This is his office. Where else would he be keeping? There is a locked box in the storage room by my office. I don't know why he would be keeping something sensitive in there that would require a key. This is locked.
It's locked.
Yeah, not locked with Edgar's key, then. Huh. Doubt it would be in this office.
It's locked, all right.
Yep.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
All these... Oh! What do we have here? Goswick's medical file. Mortimer. Patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat. Oh! That would be so painful. Refuses to speak. Claims it is too painful. Needs rest. Healing of the throat mucous membrane before any decision can be made concerning his release. Wow. Poor guy. Well, okay. I don't know what the small key is for then. Really thought it would just be in Swansea's office. What about this? No. That's just the side door to his office. Maybe over here? Maybe this?
I cannot enter.
Nope. How interesting. Dunno. Alright, well, in that case, we are just going to continue on. And try to make our way to the theater again. wonder if I can get there using a different path. No, don't wuss out, Dan. Come on. Come on. That was a difficult fight, but you can do it. Alright, I need blood, so we're gonna try to surprise this guy. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, she's a popper. I think I just barely got out of the way of that. Oh, no blood sample? Or watery? I feel like I'm hearing something else. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. Rats. Couldn't get either one of them with that. Oh, good dodge. Pretty impressive for a creature. Oh! I dodged straight into the brick wall. Oh my god, that was... Oh, what a folly. Okay, where... Okay, here's him. Nope. And here's her. There we go. Whoa. What am I hearing? Somebody's screaming.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come here. Little rat, come here.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh no, I'm out of blood. I was gonna... Oh! I was gonna blood spear them. That's what I was gonna say. It's just my brain just like shuts off sometimes. If I kill him before he heals. There we go. Ooh, wow. That was a big hit. There we go. Finally dodged the correct direction this time. Okay. Can I get through without having to face... Yeah, if I just... I don't think so. This Ekon is just hanging around this bridge. I don't think I can get around him. Oh, here's the skull that messed me up. Joined in the fray. Rats. Alright, that's him handled. Now, where does he come from? I can't sense him. I don't want to end up down there. Oh, there he is.
Your prey is mine now.
Oh no!
This is my territory.
Oh! I was pretty sure I had dodged that, but apparently not.
You're feeble.
I think I'm getting careless again. Ha! We both auto-phaged. Ah! Damn. Son of a gun!
Stupid newborn.
Oh, that chair got in my way. You kidding me?
This is my territory.
Oh! Fudge.
Mine. Your prey is mine now.
Ugh.
Stupid newborn.
Ugh.
You're feeble.
Oh my gosh. Oh, for crying out loud. Die already! Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright. Let's chill out. Farford Nugan. Those guys are almost boss fights for me. Alright, theater. This way. Oh. Oh, dead body. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I had to cross the bridge, go down. Okay, alright, well, that's alright. We'll just go the long way. Okay, so now I need to get to the top floor. Pretty sure. That's my interpretation of last floor. Unless I'm just completely wrong, and it is Rodney Grader who's got the key, and not just some other Rodney. Be strong, brothers. What? That sounded like McCollum. Is he back? Okay, so this... I think this is the top floor. So, there's got to be somebody up here. No? Am I just wrong about everything? There's a brawler here. And a chaplain. No. Oh, and the chaplain's resistant to shadow.
Fear no evil. 3-1 shall prevail.
Oh! Oof! Hey, come on! I'm trying to get to you. Oops.
You're mine. Step back.
Open the box.
Oh! I didn't even have to loot him. It just appeared in my inventory magically.
Lord, give us strength.
Okay, well, sure. I accept. So now we've got to go down to the... Well, unfortunately, we can't go that way. I've got to go down. Yeah, I'm going to have to fight my way down there, though. I'm sure. I'm hearing voices, so I know that there's someone down here. Okay, let's see what's in here.
I really don't know if I should read this.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I am really curious to find out what it says. But he was pretty adamant about not reading it. How did I unlock that door now? Huh. Must have picked up some other key. Okay, well at least now we can return to him.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord.
I don't know who's talking. I don't see anybody. But we're leaving. had enough of the theater.
Return later.
Okay, Usher Talltree is over here. So if I just exit right and make another right, or I could exit right, go to a dead end and make a right, take care of this, then I can go to Talltree, since it's on the way. We all know how that's going to turn out, though, don't we?
Better go home, sir. This one's
Oh, wow, that did nothing.
send you to hell. Bloody monster! Guys, he's dead!
Sweet. Took some hits there, but that wasn't too bad for a 3-on-1. Considering the last 3-on-1, I got completely obliterated. Okay. We will continue this direction. Never even knew it hit him. Alright, left at the red car would take us to Lady Ashbury. Right will take us to the Ascalon Club, where we are no longer welcome, so I don't know if this is going to be a big boss fight or not. Or if... Oh. You're not doing well.
We meet again, Mr. Kimura, in a more peaceful situation.
Do we?
Reid, still visiting London by night?
We
Wars in
must
the
both
streets.
be nocturnal animals, you and I. After your captivity, I thought you'd be more cautious.
Breathing the cold night air helps calm my mind, sir. I've had the most frightening nightmares since I escaped that filthy jail.
Have you heard of Aloysius Dawson?
In his last hours, the man spent most of his money improving healthcare in the city. Now that's generosity.
How is the situation in the West End?
I've heard rumors about armed men patrolling and fighting infected citizens in these very streets. I was lucky they didn't shoot me when I was abducted.
May I ask you what you do for a living, Mr. Kimura?
I was a landlord. A wealthy one. And not a very kind one.
Yeah, we know another one.
Realized recently.
Why this sudden epiphany? Is it because of your near-death experience?
I was already feeling nostalgic about Weymouth, my hometown. With recent events, I'm thinking about going back there.
Wow, we've still got a lot to learn about this guy. What happened? What happened to all these people? Why did they suddenly get sick? Because they all were healed immediately following Aloysius Dawson's death, and then all got sick again.
Why are you so nostalgic for your hometown, Tadao?
I was focused so much on making money, I almost forgot that my relatives and friends are threatened by this epidemic.
Have you heard anything from your family?
I was not only a bad landlord, I was also a bad husband. I've not seen my wife and son for years. Busy, busy, busy.
At least now you're ready to go back and see them. But don't be surprised if your son bears a grudge, sir.
You make it sound like you suffered from an absent father yourself, Dr. Reid. Well, I'll keep your warning in mind.
Have you no friends at all?
Over the years, I'm afraid my greed turned me into my friend's adversary, while I became friends with my professional rivals.
Those you grew up with didn't share your views on money and success.
Would you believe I was once a member of poetry circles and an astronomy club? We were young, such joyful dreamers then. But I stopped laughing long ago.
Wow.
Can you change? And is it what you really want? If so, it must come from within, not without.
I've seen what an altruistic gesture can do. Nothing forced you to save me, Dr. Reid, but you did. I will follow your example in these matters from now on.
Nice.
There is no need to thank me. Rescuing a London citizen should not be out of the ordinary, though I'm afraid it may appear so in these difficult times.
You did not only rescue me, you fought for me. You put your life in danger to save me. That's quite extraordinary.
How will you cope if you're attacked again?
I don't know. I've heard about these men and women who patrol the West End every night, chasing criminals like my abductor. Maybe I should join them.
What can you tell me about your abduction?
If you really want to know, I was locked in that building for 3 or 4 days. My jailer was insane, mumbling about sacrifice and voices.
And why didn't he sacrifice you?
That was the weirdest part. He claimed to spill blood was not enough. It had to be done when some stars were aligned.
Which stars?
That's the whole point. He wanted me to talk to him about some Red Queen configuration or constellation. I've never heard of such an astronomical term.
What did he say about voices?
He constantly whined about the voice of his master, ordering him to do terrible things. He wanted to silence the voice by offering blood. My blood.
Alright, well that's all of his hints, and he is now fully unlocked. We just need to heal him.
Do you need medical assistance, sir?
Don't believe that I'm the kind of man with a fragile constitution. But I'm afraid my imprisonment has done more harm than I thought.
There is no need to be ashamed. We are all equally vulnerable to this disease.
Yes. I know now life is as precious as it is fragile.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Clarence, you got a headache. Let's get you taken care of.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
What do you know?
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Okay. Oh, Louise Teasdale. You made it.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reid. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Okay.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale. You were lucky to escape death once, but vampires lurk everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offense, Doctor, but you're just a doctor. I don't see why I couldn't do the same.
What do you intend to do?
Dad always told me, Louise, if you want something, don't stop until you have it. I did my research and I found it. Ichabod Throgmorton, professional vampire hunter. I'll be his apprentice.
Oh no! No, Louise, that's not what you want. No. Oh gosh.
What can you tell me about this area?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to live. I won't remain here much longer.
What exactly don't you like about it?
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, always treat people like you want them to treat you.
Whoa.
Louise,
Lots of options
what can
here.
you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well, I really can't answer that.
She flustered him.
Well, since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reid. I was just asking.
That's funny.
Why did your father feel guilty? He seemed so eager to welcome you back, as though he'd done something wrong.
Last time we saw each other, we had a terrible argument. I left the house and ended up in a pub. That's where the vampire met me. Dead drunk.
I see.
We argued a lot, me and Dad. But I always came home. I'm sure that's why he went to find me. He knew something bad had happened.
Your father never gave up on you. In the end, he risked everything to save the daughter he loved.
Yeah, that was my dad. Tough bastard, just like me. Even if I'd broken his leg, he would have gone looking for me.
What do you mean?
That last argument we had, it was more of a fight, actually. He slapped me and I kicked him hard in the balls.
Jeez.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes. It can be traumatic, not having the chance to say goodbye to those we love.
Yes, Doctor. And there's no treatment for that type of pain, isn't that right? That may be the last thing my father taught me.
You seem to cherish your father a great deal.
Dad was the best. He kept an eye on me, but let me make my own mistakes. Louise, he used to say, mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked him.
I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye.
That's all right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
Okay, that's all of her hints. And she's not ill, so we can say goodbye to her now. See what she has to say about Dawson, if anything.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Never heard of him.
Really? He's very well known in London, throughout the country even.
He a big shot or something? Never interested in politics myself. All words and no action.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
It's always been your house, Dad. Not mine.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Okay, so we are here outside. Oh, he's sick too. We are here outside the Ascalon Club.
Have you noticed anything?
But we're also pretty close once I get through this here. The park. Wow. Park was the word I just could not come up with. If I go this way, I can get to the park and give Talltree his diary back. And I feel like maybe I want to do that before I do anything else. So, let me just make sure I understand where I'm gonna go. This is where the sewer entrance was, down here. But I think this gate is unlocked now. It just... I hope. Oh! Werewolf. Okay, bud. Oh, this is one of the spitters, too. Oh, wow. We both missed terribly. Oh, I am out of... Pop. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, now I think I go up here. And the gate... Ooh, another one. Alright, we'll take him. This box while that mist poison dissipates. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Rats. Okay, now I seem to be not in a good spot. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, so it's just... I shouldn't have come up here, is the ish. Oh, I saw something glowing over here. Oh no! Who's after me? Nobody. You're jumpy, Dr. Reid. You're seeing shadows. Okay, so now this is where the temple is, or the church. So if I just go around and underneath it, I can find Usher Talltree. And that'll solve the Pandora's box investigation. And then we can move on with our main quest. Hopefully as a reward he'll give me the final braille thing. Okay, dude. I didn't read it, I promise.
Good evening, Jonathan Reid. Can I help you in any way?
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Priwen stole from you.
And you've brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
Yes. I give it back to you untouched.
Then, my friend, you deserve a little something to reward your fortitude.
Yay!
Please, have this, with my gratitude.
What's in the notebook?
I can't answer you, Jonathan, since you chose not to open it.
Hint failed. What? So to unlock all of the hints for him, you have to read the notebook?
Have you any news concerning Aloysius
Interesting.
Dawson?
You unburdened his heart and cleared his mind. A most elegant solution, I must say, Jonathan.
Okay, are we... Yep, that was it. Whatever that was, we'll never know. Okay, now we did unlock a new document. Or that's what he gave us. Right? It wasn't that, though. Oh, these collectible documents. Derp. Okay, but, again, don't know what it was called. Oh, it was History of the Brotherhood, so it's probably one of these. There we go. Origin of the Brotherhood. The name of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole comes from the mythical figure of Paul Aurelian, Latin Paulinus Aurelianus, the great Welshman evangelist of the 6th century. Paul Aurelian is supposed to have died in 575 at the age of 140 years old, and was one of the 7 founding saints of Brittany. According to the legend, St. Paul Aurelian used his sacred stole as a leash to tame a ferocious dragon and then cast the terrible beast into the sea. The saint is long gone now, but we of the Brotherhood keep his stole as a precious relic. Sometimes called the Brotherhood of the Stole, or even the Stole, we are a secret society of scholars who observe and identify the presence and activity of the vampires in Great Britain. Known as Watchers, the men and women of the Brotherhood vow to express a neutral attitude toward vampires. We believe we can be useful guides for those immortals, sometimes tempted to unleash their appetite. We postulate that the vampires are not evil by essence. Over the centuries, we have witnessed that some vampires are able to transcend their predatory nature to protect mortals. Great mythological or historical figures, which we know were vampires, were proved that enlightened immortals might agree to protect and guide mankind through difficult ages. Above the Watchers are the Legates, who represent the authority of the primate wherever they go. As such, they have the right to call for the ban of the dragon. It is an ancestral ritual only known by the primate himself, used when the time comes and proof has been gathered that another beast must be cast into the sea. The gathering and study of ancient texts are our main source of information used to understand the origin and behavior of the immortals. Recently, I decided that our legates should be allowed to travel and explore all parts of the world to expand our field of researches. Blessed by the sacred stole, the bravest of our watchers even dare to approach and contact vampires to interview them and gather intelligence at the source. We still have so much to learn and to discover. Our journey may never end, and that may be the greatest beauty of our task. From Whispers from Our Past by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Now that is not the side quest we were looking for to solve Clarence's final quest.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Perhaps London will survive the epidemic, but I see terrible...
Okay, investigation succeeded. Off we go. Back to the Ascalon Club. Where I'm expecting a fight with Lord Redgrave, or perhaps multiple other vampires in the area. The other lords that haven't already confronted me. 2 of whom I have dispatched, but there were several more than that. Alright, Temple Garden. What's the best way to get... There we go. We'll just run along this road here. Ugh! Nuts. Gotta go through him.
Don't you know better?
Ooh, he got me. You got me with your thingy. Oh! That went much better than the one in the white coat that guards the bridge. Okay, continuing. Yeah, down that. Oh gosh. Maybe I can hop up here. Avoid those guys. Nice. Isn't there a hideout around here? Yeah, it's around the corner though. Alright. Let's give this guy some medicine and then we can
Good
move on.
evening, Dr. Reid. A great night, what?
Do you need medical help?
You would save my life, Dr. Reid. I have not felt so bad in many years.
Don't worry. There is nothing serious to fear. I have seen far worse, I can assure you.
I cannot imagine the pain these people must face then. You have my gratitude, Doctor. This disease has ruined my appetite.
Okay, he does have things to say. I wonder if we've unlocked anything. Ah, there we go.
So,
Let's see that.
did you try the restaurant I recommended?
Oh, yes, I can't thank you enough, my dear doctor. Exquisite, but expensive.
But what is money made for, if not for little pleasures?
I'm glad you enjoyed the place.
I do, Doctor, I do. Thank you again.
Huh. Well, that's a bummer.
Have you any news on Aloysius Dawson?
I heard he died and gave all his money to the poor. Now that's a good man. An example for us all to follow.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Oh, gosh. I have only 111 shillings, and I'm not... Oh, white phosphorus. There we go. Now I can upgrade one of my firearms with incendiary. So, here we are, in front of the Ascalon. Next episode, we step inside and see what awaits us. Whether it be a broken Lord Redgrave, who will just give us what we want, because his morale has been defeated, or a brutal melee that I will probably lose 4 times in a row before I finally figure out how to fight him. So we'll see what happens next episode. Folks, thanks for joining me for this one. Hit the thumbs up and the like and all those things. Much appreciated. Thanks for watching.
No games.